is coming in. Protests taking place on your screens right now. We'll tell you in moments from now where these visuals are coming from. But this is the Delhi Liquor Gate Dangal which is going on. You do know that there have been raids and Manish Sisodia is under the scanner at this point. This is AAP versus BJP. Exactly where these protests are happening is something we'll bring to you in just moments from now. But these are the latest visuals that are trickling in. Listen into what's going on. Well, listen to what that man is saying.
Liquor policy continues. On one side, the CBI and the ED is investigating the case. On the other side, it is the BJP trying to target Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia over liquor policy. With video journalist Mridul, this is Amit Bhardwaj reporting for India Today from Delhi.
So this is happening in the national capital. ED raids amid massive BJP and AAP dangal. Take a look at what's going on right there. There's a lot of drama that is happening in the national capital. This on the back of the ED raids and raids that are taking place as far as Aam Aadmi Party is concerned. We'll get you more on the massive multi-city raids and liquor gate scam, on the back of which you can see the protests in the national capital here in Delhi.
आधा पैसा अरविंद केजरीवाल और सिसोदिया की जेब में गया है, तो अरविंद केजरीवाल अपने पद से तुरंत त्यागपत्र दे और का बर्खास्त किया जाए। अब हम मांग कर रहे हैं कि अरविंद केजरीवाल अपने पद से त्यागपत्र दे, किया जाए।
All right, Amit Bhardwaj joins us live from the location now. Amit, tell us what's going on right there. There are protests that are taking place. This is happening amidst Aam Aadmi Party coming under scanner because there are massive multi-city raids that are happening, and Delhi Deputy Chief Minister has claimed witch hunt, and now you can see these protests breaking out. I'm throwing straight across to you for all the very latest.
Well, this is a mega political showdown in the national capital. We are showing you the visuals as to how things are developing, escalating on Mathura Road, where Manish Sisodia, the Deputy Chief Minister and Excise Minister of Delhi's residence, is located. This is a very important VIP lane of the national capital, and you can see the situation. Barricades have been put up, multiple rounds of barricades have been put up by Delhi police to make sure that these BJP workers are not able to cross these barricades, breach these barricades to reach Manish Sisodia's residence. And right there in the visuals, I'll ask Mridul to show you the visuals. That is Ramvir Singh Bidhuri, the leader of opposition of Delhi Assembly, BJP leader, and one after other BJP MLAs are being detained by Delhi police. They're constantly raising slogans against Manish Sisodia. So this is very unprecedented visual in which, you know, all BJP MLAs, BJP Karyakartas are being detained, where Delhi police is using force against them. We have seen that in the past several other political Karyakartas were picked up in this manner, but this time around it is the BJP workers and MLAs who are facing the wrath of the Delhi police. रामवीर जी, डिटेन किया जा रहा है आप लोगों को।
मनीष सिसोदिया चोर है, गली गली में शोर है। मनीष सिसोदिया
परमिशन नहीं थी आप लोगों के पास।
शोर है। देखिए, ये मनीष सिसोदिया हमें पकड़वा रहे हैं क्योंकि वो डर गए हैं केजरीवाल। इस करप्शन के मामले में लोग सड़क पर उतर आए हैं और इसीलिए हमें गिरफ्तार करवाया गया है।
इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रही है तो फिर इस तरह के प्रदर्शनों की क्या
कहना है कि केजरीवाल उसको बर्खास्त क्यों नहीं करते हैं? जब वो भ्रष्टाचार में पकड़े गए हैं और मामला साफ हो गया है तो
right there in the visuals now BJP MLAs, multi-time MLAs. We were just speaking to Vijayendra Gupta of the BJP, who is multi-time MLA from the Bharatiya Janata Party and has been leader of opposition of Delhi Assembly. Speaking to India Today, Vijayendra Gupta said that all we are demanding is that Manish Sisodia should be sacked from his position. And Ramvir Singh Bidhuri has been detained as well, right there in the white safari shirt that you are seeing. That is Ramvir Singh Bidhuri, the leader of opposition of Delhi Assembly, another BJP MLA in these visuals. So clearly BJP MLAs and BJP Karyakartas who are protesting on Mathura Road have been detained by Delhi police, and this is happening after the showdown between the Delhi police and the BJP Karyakartas. There's another bus which is lined up right here on Mathura Road, where the detention process of the BJP Karyakartas is going on. And you know, multiple layers of barricading, and despite that, these BJP workers managed to breach the barricades, after which detention process was carried on. So clearly the BJP had tried to put up a united effort right here on Mathura Road, and it is very interesting. The timing is also very interesting and important. It is very important to note the timing. Today, the Enforcement Directorate took over the investigation of the entire case, the liquor gate case of Delhi, which is investigating into whether there was corruption in formulation and execution of liquor policy of 2021 and 22. And multi-city raids were conducted by the Enforcement Directorate. This particular raid, this particular action was actually done by the ED on the basis of the FIR that has been registered by the Central Bureau of Investigation. What we saw was Aam Aadmi Party coming in defense of Manish Sisodia, and again saying that because Mr. Sisodia's residence has not been raided by the Enforcement Directorate, it is sort of a clean chit given by the Enforcement Directorate to Manish Sisodia. And that very day, in order to increase the pressure, in order to mount pressure on Manish Sisodia, the BJP Karyakartas tried to assemble outside Manish Sisodia's residence on Mathura Road, and they were about to marshal Manish Sisodia's residence. But they have been detained by Delhi police, and all the Karyakartas who had assembled here have been now detained, and many of them are now
All right, thanks Amit for getting us the latest that is coming in.